Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are exploring a fascinating piece of German monetary history, the 1989 5 Pfennig coin from the Federal Republic of Germany, also known as West Germany. Although it was a low-denomination coin used for everyday purchases, this small copper-colored coin represents an important chapter in European history. Its story connects economics, post-war recovery, national identity, and the dramatic events that transformed Germany at the end of the 20th century. The 5 Pfennig coin was part of the currency system of the Federal Republic of Germany, which was established in 1949 after World War II. The country's official currency was the Deutsche Mark, often called the German mark. One Deutsche Mark was divided into 100 Pfennig, making the 5 Pfennig coin one of the smallest denominations in circulation. The coin issued in 1989 came during a remarkable year in German history. In 1989, Germany was still divided into two separate states, West Germany and East Germany. West Germany operated as a democratic nation with a market economy, while East Germany was a socialist state under Soviet influence. Later that same year, the Berlin Wall would fall, setting the stage for German reunification. Therefore, a 1989 5 Pfennig coin is not just money, it is a witness to one of the most important political changes of the modern era. The design of the 5 Pfennig coin is simple but meaningful. On one side appears the denomination 5 along with the word Pfennig. Surrounding the design is the inscription Bundesrepublik Deutschland, which means Federal Republic of Germany. This inscription proudly identified the issuing country and emphasized its national identity. The reverse side features one of the most recognizable designs in German coinage, a young oak seedling. The oak tree has long been a symbol of strength, endurance, and stability in German culture. By depicting a young oak plant rather than a fully grown tree, the designers wanted to symbolize growth and recovery. This image was especially significant in the years after World War II when West Germany was rebuilding its economy and society. The 1989 5 Pfennig coin was made from copper-plated steel. Earlier versions had different metallic compositions, but the use of steel helped reduce production costs while maintaining durability. The copper coating gave the coin its distinctive reddish-brown appearance. The coin measured approximately 18 millimeters in diameter and weighed about 2.5 grams. Like many German coins of the period, the 5 Pfennig was produced at several different mints across the country. German mint marks identify where a coin was struck. The letter A represents Berlin, D stands for Munich, F indicates Stuttgart, G represents Karlsruhe, and J stands for Hamburg. Collectors often search for examples from different mints to complete a full set of the same year. The Deutsche Mark was considered one of the world's strongest and most respected currencies. West Germany's economic success during the second half of the 20th century earned it a reputation for financial stability and industrial excellence. The 5 Pfennig coin circulated alongside denominations such as 1, 2, 10, and 50 Pfennig, as well as higher-value Deutsche Mark coins. In everyday life, the 5 Pfennig coin played a practical role. During the 1980s, it could still be used for small purchases, price adjustments, and exact change. Although inflation gradually reduced its purchasing power, millions of these coins continued circulating throughout Germany. Shoppers, businesses, and banks handled them daily. The year 1989 made this coin especially historic. Throughout that year, political changes swept across Eastern Europe. Communist governments faced growing public pressure, and calls for freedom increased. On November 9, 1989, the Berlin Wall, which had divided East and West Berlin since 1961, was opened. This event became a global symbol of freedom and the end of the Cold War era. When people held a 1989 5 Pfennig coin in their hands, they may not have realized they were living through a turning point in history. Within a year, East and West Germany would reunite, creating a single German nation once again. The coin therefore represents the final chapter of West Germany as a separate state. Following reunification in 1990, the Deutsche Mark became the currency of the unified Germany. East German citizens gradually adopted the Deutsche Mark, which helped integrate the economies of the two former states. The 5 Pfennig coin continued circulating for many years after reunification. Another major change arrived in 2002 when Germany officially adopted the euro. The Deutsche Mark, including the 5 Pfennig coin, was replaced by euro coins and banknotes. After more than 50 years of service, the Pfennig denominations disappeared from daily transactions. However, many Germans still remember them with nostalgia. Today, the 1989 5 Pfennig coin remains popular among collectors. While it is generally not a rare coin because millions were produced, its historical significance makes it an attractive collectible. Coins in excellent condition, especially uncirculated examples, are more desirable. Complete mint mark sets are also sought after by numismatists. Collectors appreciate the coin for several reasons. First, it represents the final years of West Germany before reunification. Second, it features the iconic oak seedling design that became a symbol of German recovery and resilience. Third, it belongs to the famous Deutsche Mark series, which is remembered as one of the most stable currencies in modern history. The coin also serves as an educational artifact. Through this small piece of metal, people can learn about post-war Germany, economic reconstruction, the Cold War, and European integration. Few everyday objects capture so much history in such a compact form. Even though the monetary value of a circulated 1989 5 Pfennig coin is usually modest, its historical value is much greater. It reminds us of a divided Germany on the verge of reunification and of a currency that played a key role in Europe's economic development. In conclusion, the 1989 West German 5 Pfennig coin is much more than a simple low-value coin. It symbolizes economic recovery, national resilience, and one of the most dramatic political transformations of the 20th century. From its oak seedling design to its connection with the fall of the Berlin Wall, this coin tells a story that extends far beyond its face value. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1989 Germany 5 Pfennig coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Goodbye guys.